Okay, now I will install Git first because I really want that I can do proper versioning for my application before actually starting to install an application. So for that we will first install the Git package on our server. Since I have it already on my server, but I'll show you how to check that. Yeah, so if you get this, that means you have it. If not, then these are the commands you can install your Git package, and at the end you can check Git version, so it will show you your version. After that we will install Composer. This is a very good documentation of how to install Composer. This is official Composer website, so I'll just follow these instructions. So we downloaded the file, now it is installing, and we will run this command, so we can use the Composer command from anywhere. Let's run Composer to see if it is installed. Yes, Composer installed on our server. We will also need to install Node for a lot of functionalities in our application, for example all the front-end development. So let's install Node package as well. For that I will also go to this instructions. It is also really simple. We'll just run these commands. Now we can check it. Okay, we also need to install npm. This will this will allow us to install different modules onto our node. Alright, so we have now everything on our server to actually set up a Laravel application. To do that, we will go to our project directory. I have created a new one for the same domain. Okay, so we will go to Laravel official documentation for this installation, and I'm using 10 here because 11 requires PHP 8.2, and we'll follow this instructions. For example, this one. So I can run this command here with dot. Okay, it needs to have an empty folder, and we have git in it. So I'll go one step back, install it here, and then rename it. To public HTML. Okay, so I have this error that I first have to enable all these PHP extensions. So let's resolve this first. We will install some additional packages for PHP. I'll put in the description of this video. It's there, I have to delete it. Let's create it again. So it didn't work, and we have to manually enable all of this into our php.ini file. So let's just open this file. course I need curl. Okay, I'll pause my video here. I'll make a list. What are the extensions I need to enable? And all you need to do is just remove this semicolon from the before this extension, and then save the file. We'll install each package one by one. I'll put all these commands in the description. A lot of them, I just want to see if anyone gives me an error, but you can run them all at once. Okay, I have few warnings which I should just get rid of. Maybe I have enabled some additional extensions which shouldn't be enabled. So I will just comment them all out how it was. Okay, now we have few warnings left. Able to load SQL. Okay, I missed two of them. Okay, so there are no warnings anymore. You also, after installing all these extensions, you also need to go into the files, into this directory. So these are all the extensions I have installed. You need to go in each file and you need to make sure that it is written. For example, this one. Let's open this file. 15. And you have to remove this .so from that and then save. So you need to do for all of these extensions. Because all of them has this .so written. You just need to remove all of them. Alright, so after we are done, we have to just restart our Nginx. And then we will create our project again. Perfect. So what we need to do now is put our git file, which is here. Okay, let's see what is the path. Okay, so we have to take our git file from here, git directory from here, and we have to place it here, and then we can rename this to this one. So we'll say copy git, and we will give the path my project. Okay, let's see if it's there now. Yes, our git file is there. Now we can just remove public HTML. Okay. Now we can just rename this to public HTML. Seems like this is working. We'll just run composer, install one more time to see if there is anything to install. No. So I believe now our Laravel application should be working. Okay, it has 403 forbidden error. This is because our Laravel application runs from the public directory, because the index file is inside the public directory. So we need to change this into our Nginx root document root. Let's go there. Go to sudo nano, and here this is public. After the public HTML, should go to public. You have to restart Nginx. And now it should be working. Yes. Our Laravel application is up and running now. So in my next series of tutorials, I will create a small Laravel application with front end design, bootstrap or tailwind, and a database. Thank you guys.